Hey everybody, this is Blue.
And Delta.
And we're here to show you guys our deck profile for our Ultimate Joey deck. So, our Ultimate decks, stuff you guys have been asking for years, and something that a lot of other channels do, is meant to combine his most iconic, with a lot of his best cards from throughout the entire Yu-Gi-Oh series. So unlike most of our decks, which are really meant to be season specific, this is going to blend everything together. So it's going to be a very opinionated on some of the choices that we made. We hope you guys do like this. We've really tried to craft it, and these Ultimate decks are 45 cards. We gave them a couple extra just to really make sure we got in as much as we could. So Delta's going to start us off.
First, we have Alligator Sword. Got to be there, in my opinion. Axe Raider. Baby Dragon. Now, that's one you're not building a Joey Ultimate deck without. Cybertech Alligator. A cool one that we saw introduced a little later. Flame Swordsman. Not a Joey deck without Flame Swordsman. One of his most iconic monsters, truly.
And on this note, super quickly, so for those of you who are new to the channel, that white sticker in the corner we use to indicate a card we play within our RADA. What that means is we play certain cards, but not every card, very select cards where it really matters. We play them with an effect either directly from the anime or some hybrid between the TCG and the anime that we feel blends nice. And obviously, if you can't tell right now, with Joey's Flame Swordsman in the main deck, we play it as a normal monster, just like the anime. You drop Flame Swordsman right there. No fusion components needed.
Gruzies. Red Eyes Black Dragon. Not going to be a Joey deck without it.
Except for that time in Battle City.
When he lost it. Swordsman of Landstar. Moving on, Blue Flame Swordsman. Nice introduction in Waking the Dragons. Copycat. First played in Duel's Kingdom. Fiber Jar, very strong card. Also introduced in Waking the Dragons. Gearfree the Iron Knight. And Gearfree the Swordmaster. Guilford the Lightning. All these Ultimate decks are just jam-packed, chock full of lots of the characters' coolest cards, strongest cards, most iconic cards. It's really fun to see. Goblin Attack Force. No duplicates in these 45 card lists, guys. Jinzo. Little Wingard or Tiny Guardian. Maximum 6 from Grand Championship. Panther Warrior.
I'm digging that alt art.
Yup, and did any of us not expect Rocket Warrior to be in here? Sword Hunter. Okay, here's one. No Joey Ultimate deck is complete without. Time Wizard. And then Paladin of Dark Dragon. And by the way, guys, check out that Yugi Ultimate deck versus Joey Ultimate deck character deck duel here.
So, and as you can tell by having, if you've gone through all the videos, yes, we did make a point to give every character one ritual, despite the fact that some characters played them more than others, but to give a little extra flavor to each of these decks. Like I said, we want these decks to combine a whole lot across all of the Yu-Gi-Oh seasons, and giving everyone a ritual we felt was just a necessity.
On to the spells, you have Dangerous Machine Type 6. That's a fun one. There's the Dark Dragon Ritual to go along with Paladin of Dark Dragon. Foolish Burial. Gotta be there. And Giant Trunade. Graceful Dice. Nobody didn't expect that one to appear. Monster Reborn.
A staple.
Yep. Polymerization, just like Yugi and Kaiba, to make their fusions. Pot of Greed. Like Yugi, this one is in the Ultimate deck. Did a lot of characters play it? Yes. Did Joey play it a bunch? Yes. Release Restraint. And by the way, guys, if you're shopping for some Yu-Gi-Oh cards, please use our TCG Player affiliate link in the description down below. That's right, we're working together with TCG Player, And you can support the channel by using that TCG Player affiliate link the next time you want to build a character deck or add to your collection. Roulette Spider, one of, I think, his coolest cards in Battle City. But like Yugi and Kaiba, Joey really did in Battle City kind of change his deck, introduced a lot of new cards that became the centerpieces of his deck in every season going forward. So, like, I Love Great Slice and Skull Dice to also introduce in Battle City.
It's also a fan favorite of mine, hence why I ended up in my personal character deck that you guys may remember from a few years ago.
Salamandra.
Ooh, hot.
And the last spell, Scapegoat. Again, introduced in Battle City. Again, a really cool spell of Joey's that just has to be there. Onto the traps. Bottomless Trap Hole. Double Magical Armbind. Drop Off. Fairy Box. One of his most iconic traps. Grave Robber.
And once again, do note that errata sticker. Check out the list we have for what these effects do for us.
Kunai with Chain. We had double Magical Armbind there. Magical Arm Shield's got to be there. Metamorph. There we go, Skull Dice from Battle City. And by the way, you can check out our Joey Battle City deck profile. And the last card in his 45 card deck, Trap Hole of Spikes, or really Chasmo Spikes. Come on, Chasmo Spikes, guys. For his fusion deck, Alligator Sword Dragon. You got Alligator Sword, you got Baby Dragon. It's going to be there. Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon. That's right, guys. If you're not familiar with our Duelist Kingdom Joey deck, we do errata Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon and have it in the fusion deck because in the anime, it's not like they had a separate card in their deck that they had to get to. Metamorph just turned Red Eyes into Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon. So again, in that document in the description that Blue mentioned, you can read exactly how we have it errata. And then the last fusion, again, gotta be there, Thousand Dragon.
Also up there with not being an actual card was Thousand Dragons.
Right.
So we kind of like the lump like with like, so, you know, fusions, it makes it a lot easier and cleaner. But so I digress.
That is Joey's 45 card ultimate character deck profile. Hopefully you've also seen our ultimate Kaiba and ultimate Yugi deck profiles. And thanks so much, guys.
We hope you guys enjoyed that content.
On our channel, we have more than 100 different character decks brought to life from the anime.
And to make sure you stay up to date with our newest duels and deck profiles, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you know when new content drops.